my name is Dayang NURUL SYAHIDAH binti ABANG Said. So the answer for the A1 is the person who made the offer is the Ray Kroc. It happened when he met the McDonald brother and they were eating together. While eating, that McDonald brother was telling the story about their business procedures. And on the next day, Ray Kroc meets that McDonald brothers again and told them that their business operation should be changed into the franchise. Next, the answer for the question A2 is there is a contract that have been signed by the Ray Kroc and the McDonald brother on the 37 minutes at that movie. So, in that contract, there is a term that have been given by the McDonald brother to the Ray Kroc. In May, Ray Kroc will receive 1.9% from the franchise net profit, and 0.5% will be paid to the McDonald brother. Also, in that contract, any changes that related to that business, McDonald brother should be formally submitted the approval in writing.
Hello, my name is NURFAEZAH and I'll continue to answer question B regarding pioneers in McDonald's franchise business. So the question is about the terms that had not been complied by the franchisee of the McDonald's. And the terms are about the cleanliness and the quality of the food or the product. So in the movie, Ray was taken aback when he visited one of the McDonald's outlets during his early stage of his McDonald's franchise operation. He noted that the franchise had deviated from McDonald's business terms due to the franchisee's failure to follow the standard operating procedure. So the first thing that is revealed in the film or in the movie is that the outlet did not clean the area, resulting in Ray seeing trash all over the floor. And this thing demonstrates that the franchisee was unconcerned about the cleanliness of the shop or the outlet. And people will have negative view of McDonald's as a result of this matter. Aside from that, he discovered about the terrible quality of the food that was served in the outlet. The term stated that one hamburger should have only 2 pickles and sliced vegetables, or I think it was salad, lettuce. But then Ray discovered that there was 3 pickles in one hamburger, and the lettuce was served in a chunk in the hamburger. And that was the violation of the terms, the violation of the SOP, standard operating procedure. In addition, Ray found out that the franchise supplied not only the hamburger, fries, and Coke, but they also supplied fried chicken, which is a part of a violation of the terms. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dayang RABIATUL ADAWIAH binti ABANG JABANG. Today, I would like to explain about question C1. This is about how Ray managed to end the contract with Mac and Dick. This is start from when Ray accidentally met with Harry Sonneborn, a vice president of finance, who told him about the concept of business and the contract that he was doing until he suffered of loss. So, they have agreed to work together to expand the McDonald's franchise to the entire of America. Then Ray aimed to terminate the contract with the brothers, which is Mac and Dick. So they decided to hire a lawyer to handle the issue. But because of the cost is expensive and the brothers realized that they will win if they want to compete with Ray, they decided and agreed to lease all their McDonald's properties to Ray, and Ray need to pay them 2.7 million, which is 1 million per franchise after tax and 1% of company profit continuity in compensation. But Ray just pay 1,350,000 for each brothers. This is how Ray ended the contract with the brothers in front of the lawyer, whose fate was in his favor because they are not made any return to deal with the contract. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rachel Herman, and I will be explaining question number 2.
After a series of disagreements between Kroc and the McDonald's brothers, the situation ended up being that Kroc wanted to buy the company from the McDonald's brothers. So after some negotiating, both parties agreed to a few terms, and one of them being that the McDonald's brothers will receive a 1% annual royalty in perpetuity. During the time that the deal was made, Kroc agreed on one term that the 1% deal needs to be a handshake deal. Kroc is doing this in order to secure his investors. He insisted that the 1% deal needs to be taken off of the contract, so this means that the contract is not written anywhere. Therefore, there is no written proof of the deal.
A handshake contract is a verbal agreement of a transaction. In order for a handshake contract to become legally binding, a witness must be present during the time the deal was struck, or there must be some form of correspondence between the other party involved, or have some form of documentation that can be used in court as proof or legal evidence. During the negotiation of the deal between Kroc and the McDonald's brothers, no contract on the 1% deal was actually signed. This is because the deal was actually taken off of the contract due to the request of the investors. So this means that there is no documentation of the 1% deal existing. In addition, there was no further correspondence between the two parties involved that is shown in the movie. And moreover, at the end of the movie, it was explained that the McDonald's brothers were unable to prove the existence of the 1% deal. This is basically due to the lack of proof of the handshake deal being in existence. So, in this case, the handshake deal does not amount to a legal and binding agreement.
That concludes our presentation of Task 2, a movie-based case study for subject BT20403, Commercial Law.